Throughout the entire Grand Theft Auto series, our number one op has really always been the police. Each game in the series has had its own unique approach to implementing law enforcement, which leads us to the question, how are the police in Grand Theft Auto 6 going to operate? Which is what we're going to be talking about in this video. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Based off of all the information I was able to round up online, as well as what I was able to gather through analyzing the leaks, we know that Rockstar Games and its parent company Take-Two Interactive are looking to implement AI in their Grand Theft Auto 6 NPCs. And it seems like the AI that they're going to be implementing for Grand Theft Auto 6's police force are going to be significantly more intelligent in terms of how they deal with certain situations within the game and the player. GTA 5's 5-star system is going to be carried over to Grand Theft Auto 6, but at this point it's pretty much confirmed that its entire system is going to be completely overhauled. In one of the 2022 leaks, we see Lucia and Jason robbing a diner. If you pay attention to the top right corner, you could spot a label that says time until police are dispatched. So response time has definitely been improved in Grand Theft Auto 6, which will just overall make the gameplay way more dynamic. I think there might be a similar feature to this in Need for Speed Most Wanted. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but Rockstar Games might be biting EA on this one, which I am surprised that they have not implemented a feature like this in any of their previous titles. But I guess with Grand Theft Auto 6's emphasis being on robberies, it is definitely a welcomed feature to the series. So there's going to be significant changes to the police's behavior as well. As I always mention in my videos, they're going to be definitely biting RDR2's mechanics and then implementing them into GTA 6. So we know that in Grand Theft Auto 6, if a police officer gets shot and is laying down on the ground, one of their partners is actually going to drag the body out of harm's way. Very similar to how it was in Red Dead Redemption 2. Now this is not a police feature per se, but it does impact how you will interact with the police in Grand Theft Auto 6. And that is the fact that NPCs will now be able to snitch on you. That's right, you heard me. Y'all better watch the back door in GTA 6 or else they gonna pull up Tekashi 6ix9ine on your ass if you're not careful. We know that NPCs in Grand Theft Auto 6 are going to be all over social media. Hold on, I'm tripping. Why did I say all over social media? I mean, they're gonna have access to social media, that's what I meant to say. But they gonna definitely be on there too, as y'all could see from the trailer. All this to say that GTA 6 NPCs will have a phone on them at all times, meaning they could record you while you're in the act of a crime. And speaking of surveillance, CCTV cameras are going to play a big role in Grand Theft Auto 6 as well. In one of Grand Theft Auto 6's leaked footage, we can actually see Jason get caught on CCTV trying to sneak into a building. Now, are CCTV cameras going to grab your license plate in GTA 6? That might be a little bit of a stretch, but they will definitely have a big impact on the game's gameplay. I imagine the beginning of the game will make it difficult for the player to get in with the cops. Similar to other Grand Theft Auto games, except in this one, the police are actually going to be intelligent and are going to remember who you are, what you drive, and how you look like, which is why character customization might make a big impact on police behavior in GTA 6, meaning you might have to dye your hair, change your clothes, put on glasses to deter the police from recognizing you. One thing that has not been confirmed as of yet, but that I personally want to see added to the game, is NPCs being strapped. On top of them being able to snitch and record your ass while you're in the middle of a crime, I want to see some of these NPCs pull out a shotgun, or a Glock 9, or an Uzi. Fuck it. I mean, this game takes place in modern day Florida. And you know they got them crazies out there. Obviously, I don't want to see every single NPC strapped up, but it'd be funny trying to rob an NPC out of his car and then he just pulls out a Glock on you and you gotta fight them on the street. But one thing's for certain, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, the police in the whole entire Grand Theft Auto series have always been the player's number one op, but I feel like they've made the police super weak, especially in the recent Grand Theft Auto games, which is why I want to see GTA 6's police actually put up a good fight when trying to evade them, and then having NPCs kind of help them out as well. Ideally, 1 star should be a ticketable offense or just a straight up arrest by a group of police officers at most. 2 stars should be a taser or handgun depending on the situation. 3 stars should be a little bit more intense. I want to see police officers pull out shotguns, police dogs, and heavy backup. 4 stars should be all out. Every single member of the police force should be on your ass at 4 stars. And at 5 stars, I want to see the military come after you. Military tanks, choppers, jets should make it as difficult as possible to evade them at 5 stars. It should get to a point where even if you're using cheat codes or if you got every single weapon in the game, they should still be able to put up a good fight. Now that I think about it, Grand Theft Auto 5's police system was actually pretty ass. It was definitely a downgrade from 4 in terms of realism, but they also made it too easy to escape or fight off against the police in Grand Theft Auto 5. I hope that in Grand Theft Auto 6, we see police officers driving around the city and interacting with other NPCs. In some of the older GTA games, I remember cops randomly being in police chases, shootouts, and fights. All those features have been stripped away from GTA 5, and I hope they make a comeback for 6. One significant change coming to Grand Theft Auto 6 is that NPCs and cops will be able to recognize and remember your vehicle and its specs. People all over Reddit have been saying that the days of paint sprays are over for GTA 6. If you really think about it though, The days of paint sprays have been over since Grand Theft Auto 5, as the game would not allow you to enter LS Customs if you have a wanted level. But it seems like in GTA 6, you're going to completely have to change vehicles to be able to get away from the police. You can't just lose your stars no more and then have the cops forget who you are. So it looks like Grand Theft Auto 6, its police system and 5-star wanted level system, will be receiving some significant changes. I really hope they add a 6-star wanted level system to GTA 6. Maybe have the 6 stars shut down the entire state of Leonida or something crazy. But I'm gonna need y'all to let me know in the comments, how do y'all think the police is going to get improved in Grand Theft Auto 6? Are there any features you guys are hoping will be in the game that I haven't mentioned in today's video? Let me know what y'all think, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Peace.